What is up, realists? Welcome to On the Real Fishing. Today we're out here in the creek, right in the middle of a neighborhood. This creek runs through. Caught some fun fish here. Looks like it's a little up higher than normal, but not much, so maybe we can get out here and wait a little bit, try to find some fish. Today we're going to be using the inline spinners, but these guys are made by Creek Life Lures. So we're going to check them out, see if they can catch any fish. Let's see. In the past, stumbled across some spotted bass in this little stretch, and of course you got lots of panfish options. I think I've caught my largest spotted bass actually in this creek, I remember, but let's see what floods have done to it since I've been here. Already got some shiners here, so that's good. Interesting to see how deep the water has got. Looks like we got some grass actually grown up in the spot that it hasn't been before. That's kind of cool. So, first place I want to check is to the left here. There is a little bit of an eddy. And to the right, like this whole little section can sometimes hold stuff. It'll also give me a good idea on how deep the overall stretch is. So, having this grass here is probably really good overall for success. Okay, kind of getting some fish finally. Ooh, nice couple shots there. All right, go back in there again. A little long ear and maybe some bluegill pecking at it. That was something. It's fun watching them peck at it though. I'm surprised none of them got hooked up yet though. Oh, we got our first fish. Something's on there, I think. Nothing huge. Little bitty guy. Looks like we got our first fish here. Looks like it is a beautiful long ear, super bright orange belly. First fish on the inline spinners. The red and black one here. Let's just go off before I toss them. But there we go, first fish. All right. I'm sure there's some stacked up in here. Weird thing about this particular spot is, or this, like I said, I put this intentionally on my rod with less line so that I could, if it did get some, line twist in it, I need to replace the line anyway, so it's not a big deal. So, there we go. Something not too shabby. What do we get there? What do we get there? We got our first little spotted bass. Let's see what we got here. Big old chubby guy. Got him free. Let's see what we got here. Yep, little bitty spotted bass. Itty bitty guy, just over there on the thing. All right, buddy. See you, sir. Thank you for biting. All right, fishy number 2. Thing is going to be if and how can I get around this little log jam. There we go. Another okay fish over there underneath the log. Little bitty creek long ear once again. These guys are good at just swiping at it. Oh, awesome. Beautiful little fishy though. See you, buddy. Alright, we got 3 on this side of the log. Let's see if we can figure out a way to get across it and try 3 more on the other side. Okay, we made it through. Just barely. Oh, there we go. There's something got on there. A little bit after the tree stumps, and guess what? Another long ear. There we go. Another little bitty long ear. See you, buddy. Okay, I think mostly we're hitting long ear so far. We did get the one little spotted bass already, so at least 2 species. So I can't even snag it right in front of me. Ooh, there we go. There's a 3rd species. Nice little bluegill here. Little creek bluegill. Well, I was going to show him off, but he decided he was late for dinner, so he left. Alright, got something on the first cast. What do we get? New species. Another long ear, or another spotted bass. He's a little spotted. On the hook and look and see. Alright, yep, another little bitty spotted bass. There we go. Oh, big guys. Thank you for biting. I'm going to get another one back to back. That was super fast. Oh, something moved in. Oh, no back to back. Okay, a little something finally. Just a little bit. Guess what? Another long ear. There he is. See you, friend. Alright. I'm gonna check this next little puddle out and then we're gonna turn around. We'll see if we're getting on the way back. But a couple more casts. Went to the next little spot. This is where it gets deep. I've been past this, but not often. Swipe that straight away. What do we get? Another species. Let's see, it might be a chub or a shiner. Yeah, there we go. Another species there. A little bitty creek shiner. And teeny tiny guy. Thank you for biting, buddy. There we go. I'll put this at 4 species. Another little fishy. What do we get? You want to guess? You want to guess? If you guess long ear, you were correct. Beautiful little another one. Another beautifully bright colored one. I knew there'd be a lot of smaller guys in here today, but I would be lying if I wasn't hoping to stumble across a big old beefy monster. All right, realists, I've reached the turnaround point for today, I think. I've been fishing for maybe about 45 minutes. I'm gonna turn around, head back. I went ahead and switched over to the fire tiger-y looking one here. We'll just see what we can catch on the way back. But as always, thank you guys for supporting the store. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see some more adventures with new lures or just hang out. So as always, you guys have a great day, great night, great morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Hopefully it's awesome. If you want to see if we catch anything on the way back, just hang tight and we'll see what we get. Bonus fishing mode activated. All right, so we got the little fire tiger looking one here. Not sure if it's going to catch anything more or not, but took a couple casts here at the turnaround area before we head back. Definitely know it's going to be a little bit brighter. The other blade was like a black and had a red. This is yellow with the fire tiger blade. So I'm not sure if it will get any more attention or not, but if it does, let me go. Alrighty, exit's right there. Thank y'all for hanging out if you did for the bonus fish. Didn't catch many on the way back, but it's all right. We're in the creek. Have a blessed day, guys. Thank y'all again.